Hello, welcome to my channel, and I hope you are doing well. My name is Katie, and in this channel, I will be talking about college experiences, personal finance, and life in your 20s, as well as languages here and there, to spice things up. So if you like any of those topics, please go ahead and subscribe. In today's video, I will be reviewing the 2018 Kindle Paperwhite, where I'll be telling you the key features and my pros and cons relating to owning it. For those who would like more information, the links are down below. So I don't really like reading on technology. If it's a phone, a tablet, a computer, I'm just not about that. So I thought I didn't really like Kindles. I like to read actual books that I can flip the pages and smell the book smell. For anybody who knows what that smell is, it's amazing. So I thought I would never want to go and get a Kindle. But my friend had a Kindle and she recommended that I read some books on her Kindle. And after the first 2 days, it was like, it's okay, whatever. But then as I continued reading it, I was like, this, okay, I can do this. It was great. And I was just like, after I read 3 books on her Kindle, I was like, I need to get one for myself. So I got one in late December. So it's been about 2 months. And I have read about 5 books in that span. And that is a lot for a busy college student. No, that is a lot for any type of college student. So I'm quite proud of myself. As for the features, there is a 300 ppi, which is pixels per inch, and this is the amount of pixels that gets printed in a 1-inch line. So this is just talking about the resolution, which is pretty good. There's also a glare-free paperwhite display and twice the storage compared to the previous generation. Plus, a single battery charge lasts weeks and not hours. It's also waterproof, so you're free to read and relax in more places, maybe including the beach or the pool or even in your bath. But water and technology don't always work together. So even though they say this, please be cautious. Another interesting thing is that it's now with Audible, so you can switch between reading and listening via Bluetooth. So for those people who'd rather listen than read, this might be a good feature for you. I'd rather read than listen, but to each to their own, right? You can also adjust the text size and boldness and read with Kindle exclusive fonts. There's also a Whisper Sync that lets you switch between reading and listening on your Kindle and Kindle app without losing your place. But this requires Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi plus cellular data. There's also covers that's designed by Amazon that can fit your Kindle, but we'll talk more about that later. As you can see on this site, the ad supported is $130. If you will like it without ads, it increases by $20. If you would like the storage to increase, that also increases it to $180. But if you go back to the ad supported, it goes down to $160, which is about $10 difference. If you'd also like, you can include the 3 months free Kindle Unlimited, but after 3 months, you'll have to pay for it. And depending on the color, the price doesn't increase with that either. So that's nice. For the pros, I can read it whenever I want. It's very light. I can just put it in my book bag and go about and do my business. It's great. Also, if I don't have my Kindle with me, I can also use the Kindle app on my phone and read it. An interesting thing is that you can change the background color so that it doesn't affect your eyes too much. Another benefit, particularly for college students, you can read your textbooks on your Kindle. It reduces the price because it's an ebook, and also reduces the weights that you have to carry around. A con is, at first I thought it was the battery life, because when I first got my Kindle, it went out 2-3 days, and I was like, you said weeks, okay? But if you put it on airplane mode, it will last you for weeks. So, like that very much. Another con is that the covers are very expensive, the ones made by Amazon directly. So I would recommend you to buy it. You can buy it on Amazon, but there's another company. For my case, it was around $18-19 because I wanted, the pretty case. But you can get cases as low as $13, $14, $15, and it'll be fine. You don't need to be spending, $30, $35, $40, $50 for a case made by Amazon when you can get one for cheaper, Overall, I'm very glad I got this because I'm getting back to reading and I don't want to kill any more trees than necessary. I can read comfortably anywhere. I really recommend book lovers to try it out. You might be surprised at how much you'll like it. I sure was. Again, for those interested, there are links for the Kindle and the cover I have below. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. That will really help me out. Again, thanks again, and see you next time.